Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here. Happy New Year. This is my first non-weekly Q&A video of 2021, and for that first video, we get to talk about the first update to Final Fantasy XIV in 2021, in that of the Ishgard restoration of patch 5.41. Now, for those of you who missed the news, patch 5.41 will be releasing on January 12th. Made sense, you know, it's technically 5 weeks after the patch, but given the proximity of the 4-week mark to the new year, this was expected. We're expecting another 4-week wait after that for things like Blue Mage, Bozia, the new resistance weapon updates, all that stuff. Well, we've got a few tidbits of information in case you forgot or you don't know how Ishgard actually works. Now, this will be the final ranking period for Ishgard Restoration. There will not be one in patch 5.51. They had mentioned historically that they were considering like a big festival and some sort of finale quest for 5.51. Some people are hoping the housing will be ready by then. I don't think it will be, but we shall wait and see. So like the previous ranking periods, this will run from patch 5.41 until January 21st, late in the evening Pacific Standard Time. Now, this is the last opportunity to get any of the ranking related titles. So if you're somebody who's been competing and you're trying to get that 1st through 12th place, then this is your last chance. After that, who knows what they'll do for future things will restore, who knows what will restore next. There's all sorts of options around. And so this is just an explanation of how their title system works. I highly recommend you read it through. Rewards are dispersed on Monday, January 25th, after all the rankings have been tabulated. And in this phase, a monument will actually be raised based on the crafter that tallies the most results in each server. So if culinarians yield the most points overall, culinarians will get, I guess, a giant frying pan or something as a monument. Now with that, there will only be a monument erected for crafting classes. Gathering classes are not eligible to do this. So when you're picking what you're going for your ranking, mind you that, depending on the category itself, you may or may not be also contributing towards the monument that will be built. A lot of people tell me an alembic is very, very likely on a lot of servers, given that it is a very competitive place for the rankings. It's also one of the easier places people have found historically with the last couple of patches. So very likely a lot of servers will have alembics. We'll see if that actually turns out to be the case, or if 5.41 will show us a different side of Ishgard Restoration. Now, going to the page for patch 5.4, it's always weird that this update's so far down the line. But Ishgard Restoration does have a few images here for us to take a quick look at. Some of them story-related, obviously. The Ishgard Restoration story has actually left a lot of people with smiles, and of course, hopes of a new housing area if you've been paying attention to the dialogue. You got some of the rewards. You've got like a little shoulder knapsack, I suppose. I don't know what they're called. You've got, speaking of shoulders, you've got the super anime, like, okay, I'm going to wear my coat, but it's going to be folded back so my shoulders are showing. On top of that, with the what's it called? I can't remember. It's not a wife beater? No, it's not a wife beater. What is it? They got a shirt on underneath, and the ladies get theirs droops down a little bit further, so it's a little bit more like a dress. They also have the shorts, the casual shorts and sneakers look going on here. We also have the maid outfit, the broom emote, the sweeping emote that we saw from the live letter. We see in the back Hawk Manor, I guess, being tidied up here. And then, I guess, the butler outfit in the back. But for me, the most important thing is the mount. So for those of you who know, I do occasionally dabble in Final Fantasy XI. Now, most of the days, just to check out the new Voracious Resurgence story updates. But I've been calling for a crab mount in Final Fantasy XIV for ages. In Final Fantasy XI, I ride a red crab, and I call him Bill. And this is as close as we're going to get, probably. This is a blue crab mount that I'm sure somewhere down the line they'll reskin into the red one. But I still want to know where our Dark Helmet mount is. If you haven't killed the B rank out in, what is that, Western Lenosha, I think it is. You need to, guys, come on, where's the Dark Helmet mount? It's okay. Blue Bill here will be able to do the trick. So with that, that is going to be covering patch 5.41. I wanted to get this out before I live stream today, so let me get this to the rendering machine, so I'm only a few minutes late for my stream overall. But thank you for tuning in again. Happy New Year. I hope everybody's doing their best to stay safe, to enjoy the days as best they can, and I hope to be bringing you some fun content this year. Of course, February, keep your eyes peeled, because that's going to be a big one. A lot of discussion, a lot of I guess a lot of everything going on from that point on. We'll be like a hawk over the news of anything that pops up after that point. But with that, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care.